Well, welcome back, people. As you can see, I am still house sitting for my friend, whose surgery went well. I think I said that last video, but his surgery went well. He's still recovering in the hospital. Hopefully, he'll be home for Christmas at least, at his parents' place. Yeah, he's still recovering, so I'm still house sitting for him. But you know, as again, some people watching the last stream, I did go see Rogue One on Thursday at 11, which doesn't happen again. Doesn't happen because again, half the stuff I'm gonna say right now is stuff I said already, but some people might not have watched the other ones that I just did. Whatever. Anyways, the theater doesn't really do here in town. Doesn't really do like premiere openings, that type of thing. Where it's like 11 p.m. Alright, or 12 or midnight or whatever, like doing that type of stuff. So they did it, which unfortunately meant that not a lot of people came because they didn't really know about it too much. So, but I did go see it. There was probably like 10 people in the theater. But of course, it's probably gonna pick up after Christmas, or you know, during the Christmas holidays, whatever. There's probably gonna be more people watching it. But so I'm gonna watch it again for the third time tomorrow. But because I went again, I saw it Friday. So I saw it Thursday, and then I saw it Friday. I liked it, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. What Mike V, 1976, welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping by. What is a Star War? Well, I think there's a couple of movies that explain this. Watch Rogue One if you haven't seen Star Wars before. Honestly, if you've never seen Star Wars before, like watch Rogue One and then watch Star Wars: A New Hope, because it totally works. You're going tomorrow, nice. I'm going tomorrow because my mom hasn't seen Rogue One, and she likes Star Wars a lot. So you know, not like she's not like a super fan, but I mean she likes the Star Wars movies. So we're gonna go watch that. But yeah, I loved it. I loved Rogue One. I mean, there's certain parts that are like, main thing is that I don't like these in just a lot of movies in general. Just hang on while I sneeze. I might sneeze again. I don't know. Anyways, it's title cards that show up basically telling you the place that you're at. Like it'll go to a planet and it's like, this is this planet, and this is what they do. It's not cringeworthy, no. Just I don't like title cards showing me, like telling, basically text across the screen telling you where you are, and you know what's going on in that place. Because they'd do things where it's like, oh, you're going to this planet, and this is how important it is. And I'm like, why are you? No, the characters should be saying this as they're like, it's like, okay, so I'm gonna go head over to such and such planet. Okay, you know, like instead of just having it in text saying you're here. And I mean that happens in a lot of movies, but I just hate that. So I'm kind of like, why is it in my Star Wars movie? Why? But and they kind of jumped just at the start. It's like you're jumping kind of quickly to other planets. You're like, because you're kind of like, oh, we're bringing this person and this person and this person so that they come together. And I'm like, just go to the main part. But I mean, other than that, it wasn't too bad. There's some references though that they do, obviously, because it's like Star Wars, so Star Wars reference. There's like one I'm like, I didn't need that one. It didn't. It was a little too much. It's basically, I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a spoiler. It could be. Well, they're at the cantina in A New Hope. There's like two guys that confront Obi-Wan. Yeah, they kind of show up here, and I'm like, I didn't need that. Other than that, it was the other references is fine. And basically, the end, like the whole rest of the movie, it's like, oh my goodness, this is awesome. And the very end is like, okay, because it ties directly to Star Wars: A New Hope, and that made me so happy. And I was like, this is really cool. This is really cool. So yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And we have DJ Cool Secure. Yeah, you know, it's like You always there's a lot of these names of these of usernames of people that are like really complicated to say. At least for me, some of them are pretty complicated to say. I'll just call you DJ, but it's like DJKOUSUKEKIRA. I can get the Kira. I guess it's like, yeah, whatever. I'll call you DJ. Anyways, welcome to Stream. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. Anyways, I liked Rogue One. I liked Rogue One a lot. And again, this is my third time gonna be seeing it tomorrow with my mom because she hasn't seen it yet. So I'm like, oh, I'll see it again. That's fine. But yeah. Anyways, I was so excited. I actually wanted to play the Rogue One, you know, map there, the maps and other stuff that go with it. You know, I kind of couldn't. I couldn't afford it because you have to get the season pass for this one. But then I noticed I'm like, oh, the Death Star one. If you have EA access, it's cheaper, and not only that, it's like you could just buy it separately without having the season pass. So I kind of just bought it because I love the Death. I like I would. I mean, that's like the coolest part of like A New Hope is like the Death Star stuff, the battles. So I think I might. I'll just do a fighter squadron, but I'm gonna play the other stuff. But yeah. Plus, it makes sense with Rogue One, so you know there's some connection there. So you think it's the best Star Wars movie? I don't think it's the best. I mean, I still like Empire Strikes Back. That's still really good movie. Um, but Rogue One's definitely a different movie. It is more of a war movie. Um, it's kind of to say because I mean there are different characters that. And here's the thing: people are like, "Oh, this is like a really dark Star Wars movie, whatever." I mean, it kind of is, but so is Empire Strikes Back. That was kind of still dark. I mean, they had C-3PO and R2-D2 as more of like that comic relief thing where it's like, "Ooh, it's fun." Oh wow, really? That's all I'm having. That's crazy for people. Anyways, but yeah, like it's dark in that it's a kind of a war movie, but again, it's not like there's no blood, there's no decapitation, it's not like limbs getting thrown out of the body, which is fine. I'm like, okay, I like that. I prefer that. But I mean, there you have the robot K2SO. He's pretty funny. Like he's very sarcastic, just straight up says, as the whole thing because he's like he was an Imperial droid, but then they repurposed him, and that reprogramming of him it makes him he just kind of says things that is on top of its brain, its mind, and a lot of it's pretty funny, and there's some little things that I laughed at, you know, just with some of the characters what they said in the context of what's going on, but I mean, it wasn't like, hey, we're trying to be funny, you know? Like it's just sort of naturally it kind of works. So, I don't know, like I thought it was fun. Again, like there's the little things. It's very small nitpicky things, but I mean, the end though, like cuz it really does lead up and it's like almost let's just say you understand why you know, they really want to get these Death Star plans, like the Empire and the Imperial officers, like why they really want to get, like why they're so mad and really want to get these plans for the Death Star. They're like, oh my goodness, you can see why. You see how angry they are. At least certain people why they're so angry and why they really want to get these Death Star plans. Are like, no, seriously, we want this. We're so mad that they got away. Um, So it's not. I wouldn't say it's the best one. Again, I still think Empire Strikes Back is the best one, but it's pretty close. It's like it's right up there. Like it's because there's like a lot of good character stuff that. Oh, seriously, can I not play this right now? Oh, come on, don't be stupid. Oh, whatever. I guess I can't. I can't play what I want. Whatever. I'll just quit. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Like I liked a lot of character stuff with. There's a father-daughter thing that happens, and I like that. I kind of liked it a lot, what they did there, and yeah, I mean, there's certain characters that aren't really fully developed because you're not seeing them for that long. You kind they kind of just like there's no like, hey, here's my backstory. It's like you kind of sort of get who they are, but there is like I do see some character arcs in there, and I don't know. There's a lot of people like that are going really negative about this movie, but I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I honestly did. Hence why I'm seeing it for the third time. But it's yeah, it's really I don't know. I like it a lot. Okay, let's try this again. If not, let's go with Battle Station. I like Rogue One. Rogue One, guys, come on. And it's honestly, this is what I gotta say about it. I'm glad they finally made a prequel to Star Wars. I'm so glad they finally made a prequel to Star Wars. Because I do not count Episode 1, 2, and 3 at all. Like, I'm like, no, this because it works so well. Like, if you watch Rogue One and then right after put in Star Wars: A New Hope, it's like, oh, and you kind of understand things more of like the Death Star and all this stuff, and it's like, oh, well, this makes more sense now, and you kind of, I don't know, it made it more like a lot better. You can when you watch them back to back, it's like it's like really good. I don't know, I like it. But again, it's like the little nitpicky things. Some of them, it's like, well, this happens in a lot of movies nowadays, where it's like, hey, let's because the whole point with the movie is that the characters should tell you where they're like in the conversation. You understand where they are. Like you don't need a big title saying we are on Tatooine or whatever. you know, it's like, wouldn't that be dumb though? In like Star Wars: A New Hope, whenever C-3PO and R2-D2 crash land on Tatooine, it just says Tatooine, blah blah blah, like home of the Hutts or whatever. Like it'd just be so stupid. Rogue One, Rogue Uno. That's right. Rogue Uno. But yeah, like I don't know. Those are just little things I didn't like in movies in general. So when I saw that, I'm like, you don't need to tell me where it is. But then again, I thought a lot of that is unnecessary anyways, where it's just, oh, seriously, waiting for players. Alright, that's what skirmishes is for, right? Okay, so let's see if I can actually, get into something. Probably Battle Station. If not, I'll just do a skirmish. Honestly, if I have to, I'll do a skirmish. If not, I'll go random and pick a random one. I finally get the Death Star, maps, and it's like, oh, you can't play it. But again, that's why I'm glad they put skirmish in for this, because that was kind of dumb, where it's like, oh, you only had survival or battles. But anyways, I like Rogue One, is what I'm saying. There's so many good stuff in there, like these moments where you're like, oh my goodness. Well, it's weird because I didn't expect that much of tie-ins to A New Hope, and I'd say they did really good. Oh my goodness. Oh DJ. Oh DJ. Here we go. Okay, let's try this one more time. Battle Station. I wanted to start slow and do Fighter Squadron, but no, I can't do that because nobody's playing Fighter Squadron apparently. Rogue none at the theater. Oh good. See, people are playing this, they're not playing the Fighter Squadron for whatever reason. So I'll go out as a skirmish and try it out, but I still think it'd be fun. But oh man, like after watching the Rogue One movie, I really want to play the Rogue One maps that they have on Star Wars Battlefront. But you have to get the season pass right now. Which I didn't think you actually were able to download the individual maps, like with the Death Star one, and then there's the Outer Rim, which is Tatooine, I believe. I don't know if that's right. I think that's Tatooine one. Whatever. Anyways, there's Outer Rim one. Then there's Cloud City, which is another one I actually would like to get. But I'm thinking, oh, if I can get the Death Star one, I'm like, why can't I get Rogue One? But it's like, oh, it just came out, so we're just gonna have it on the season pass. I'm like, really? you're gonna do that to me. But I'm like, you know what? I'll do the Death Star. Why not? It's close enough. How much? What? How much is the Ultimate Edition on that? Obviously it'd be cheaper with EA Access. I actually, I can't remember what it was. I could check it now because all this is loading the whole freaking game. But anyways, so I'm gonna go check that right now actually. So I will be back. Oops. Look at all I did. I did great, guys. It was all me. We won because of me. Anyways, it says the deluxe edition content is like $13. So I don't know if that's what you meant, because that's all I saw, or the season pass. That was the only other thing I saw. But yeah. What? Oh, okay, DJ. Yours ran out, did it? Well, that's not nice. Okay, seriously, like, not for the season pass. You said I thought you were talking about the deluxe content. That's what it is, deluxe content. Well, since this is still loading, I might as well go check the season pass. Okay. At least I'm playing something now. The season pass is like $46, I believe. Comes with everything. Oh, okay. I don't know, whatever. But the season pass is $46. Okay, here, let me check. Let me look at this here. I turn off the music because of copyright stuff, so I think I can actually turn this up a bit for you guys. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. This makes me happy. This really makes me happy. I don't know if I should be able to play this even if I don't have EA access, but at least I'm playing this now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know if I'm supposed to still. Oh, I'm supposed to take it out. Here we go. Oof. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I'm returning the combat. Oh boy. Oh, no problem, Mike. No problem. I mean, I was waiting for this to load anyways. I was like, might as well do something. But, oh my goodness. And that's the thing, right? After seeing Rogue One, it really made me want to play the Rogue One maps of these. It's like, nope. Season pass. I'm like, seriously? With EA Access, it's like cheaper, so I think it was like 20 some bucks with EA Access. It was like $25 or something, and I was like very tempted to get it, but I'm like, this was 10 bucks, and I'm like, eh. At least 10 bucks at EA Access. I think it might have been a little bit more. So for everything, it's like EA Access was it would be $6, I would say, and then you get the other one for $10. So it's like $16 altogether for this map and EA Access, for the EA Access and the map. So I just wish I was able to actually get, you know, to get the Rogue One stuff. I really want people to, because they're probably gonna get a lot of people getting the season pass just to get those maps. So I guess business-wise, it makes sense, but oh, come on. Oh, ooh, that guy, this guy. Come on. Oh, he just okay then. Well then. Alright, here we go.
Keep the pressure on the Imperial fleet.
Oh yeah, the cat's still here, by the way. My friend's cat, who I'm house sitting for, is right there. So yeah, DJ, this is not my house or my apartment or anything. This is my friend's apartment. I am house sitting for him while he's in the hospital recovering from surgery he has gotten. So, if you see a random cat, it is not mine. Oh, come on. I'm supposed to attack this thing, but there's like too many things going on, man. Are we good? What? Whatevs. Whatevs. That's right. Oh my goodness, come on! So close. Oh, he's dodging. Oh, he is dodging. Come on. Come on. Don't you dare. Yes! This is awesome. I like this.
That destroyer has destroyed one of our cruisers.
Oh no. That's not good at all. Oh, refresh. Yes, I need this. I need this 100%. Here we go. As long as I don't die.
Damage on that Star Destroyer.
Oh, I'm still gonna die. No, no. I just got it. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, here we go. 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 Whew. Oh, come on. Okay, what do I got? Why does it always give me that blaster? I don't want that one. Sure, let's quit this one.
Team, you're in. All right, you know why we're here. The Imperials are holding an astromech containing vital information in the detention area. Secure our droid and fight your way back to the hangar where we'll pick you up.
Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool being on the Death Star. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. This is so cool.
Astromech secured. Get back to the hangar. You can't hold them off.
Ooh! Oh, we got each other. Okay, let's switch this up here. Whoa, he's got stuff. My goodness. My partner though. Oh, there's the classic one. I like that one. Let's go with this one. Oh, come on. Oh, be nice. Oh no! There's R2D, and it's great. It's cool. That's R2D2 instead of like some other droid or whatever. Like red. Was it Red 5 or not Red 5? Yeah, is it Red 5? Whatever. It's like Red 5 something. As the droid. Or R5. I meant not Red 5. Red 5's the red leader. The red guy. You goof. It's R5. That's what I meant to say. R-Red. They start with the same letters. Come on. Just calm down, everyone. Just calm down. Yeah, this makes me. I mean, I'm glad that I'm able to play this, but I really wanted to play the Rogue One. I really wanted to play the Rogue One stuff. It would make me so happy, but just had to do that. Oh, whoa, nice. We got Han Solo. It's R2? I thought it was R5. No, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's R2, not the other one. And that's, was it Live Gonzalez, right? Or Gonzalez? I think it's Gonzalez. Whatever. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. That is R2, but I'm talking about the generic droid they usually have in most of... Yeah, like this one right here. This is R5. That's what they would call R5, I believe.
Head to the hangar.
And then they have R2D2. So I'm used to that one. So when I saw R2D2, I'm like, wait, what? What's R2 doing here? What's going on, guys?
Get our droid moving again.
But it was a happy surprise. Oh my goodness. But I actually did, the second time I watched Rogue One though, I did go back and watch Star Wars A New Hope like right after, as soon as I got home. I'm just like, yep. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing, because of where I'm house sitting. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. But yeah, the nice thing about house sitting though, at least in this apartment, at my friend's apartment, he's kind of like really close to the theater. Like really close, like I could just walk down and I'm there. Like, you know, maybe what, 20 feet? I can basically open up the door from outside of the apartment, like walk outside, just outside the apartment and just see the theater. It's like right there. So I'm like, I can just walk over. It's awesome. Which again, which works well with the cold and all. And if it's really cold, it just doesn't matter because I just walk over. Oh, I gotta rescue R2. R2. Am I R2? Oh my goodness, I'm R2. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's oh. That's so cool though, I didn't even know. Okay. Oh my god, I had no idea. I honestly had no idea. I had no idea it's R2D2. This is so awesome. This is so awesome. I'm sorry. This is like, again, a happy surprise. I had no idea. Because I had never played these. These new ones at least. That I'm like, no, you don't. No, I was restrained. No. That's so cool. That's actually really cool. I'm surprised. I was like, I can XP R2D2. But yeah, like the end of Rogue One really makes you want to watch A New Hope, like just right after. But it's weird though, because there's some people like saying that Rogue One's a bit slow at the start, and I'm like, have you seen Star Wars A New Hope? Have you watched that movie? That first part, it's like you're just hanging around with C-3PO and R2-D2, mostly just C-3PO run around going, I don't know where I am, and then getting picked up, and then not moving because he got whatever deactivated or whatever, restrained, and then they meet up, and then they're all like, oh, let's just go to this guy named Luke and whatever. Like it's definitely not the fastest paced start of the movie. So anyone really complaining about Rogue One having a bit of a slow start, I'm like, seriously? It's a lot quicker start than Star Wars A New Hope. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's fine. I kind of like, because you're introducing, I mean, especially at that time, it's the first time you're introducing the world to Star Wars. So it kind of made sense to be like, okay, this is the world we're in now. This is what Star Wars is, you know, and it's just showing, you know, everybody what is back in 1977 who have never seen this for the first time. This is the first time of seeing it. So, and so I don't mind it if it's a bit slow, because I'm like, okay, and plus, you know, you're just when you're watching, like, oh, this is where we are now. Like, I don't know. But I thought the start of Rogue One was fine, except for the part where it's like, oh, you're jumping from this planet to this planet to this planet, and I'm like, okay, and of course showing, oh, you're on this planet, like just in text. It's like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to tell me. I don't have to know everything. Like, because I don't even think Tatooine was even said in the first Star Wars movie, like in A New Hope. Pretty sure. I don't recall it ever being said. I know Dantooine was said, but not Tatooine. I'm pretty sure Tatooine was only mentioned in the Return of the Jedi. No, at the end of Empire Strikes Back. Pretty sure. Like, that's what he says. We're going to Tatooine or whatever. And then it's like, oh, I'm gonna, someone's R2 and I'm dead. But, anyways. So, yeah, I'm okay if I don't know every planet that they're on. Because a lot of times they show the title card of, like, this is the planet you're on in text, like, you know, when they quickly go to planet, but then they mention the name of the planet and they go back to it later, so I'm like, well, why are you telling me this in text form when you could just let the character say, we're going to this planet? It's like, I just thought that was silly. But I find that silly in, like, any movie, where it's like, it's just trying to tell, it's like, oh, like, we wouldn't figure it out, or, like, it's not 100% necessary. If it was, then the characters would be talking about it and saying, this is where we're going. This is important for us to be here. And, oh no. You got me. I'm gonna switch to blaster. Sure, let's go heavy blaster. Why not?
Assault team, hurry up or we'll be
So, I mean, those are the little things that that'd probably be the only thing I would be like, oh. And then again, there's one little reference to, you know, what you could call fan service, but it's just the one where I'm like, oh, that's the one where I'm like, that's not natural. But, I mean, everything else, though, I liked it a lot. It's a fun movie. But again, it makes me want to go watch A New Hope. Like, it's just perfectly fitting into it. Whoops. Oh, R2. Oh, I like this one. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to throw a grenade. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do it. Do it. Do it. I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I see extraction point. Okay. There's actually things I have to do. I'm not paying attention. So is this, no, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. This is Death Star. Like there's different maps, right? Because they have Cloud City, then they have Outer Rim, and this is Death Star, which basically anything Death Star related. It's like it's a loosely based on the movie, but basically they're just like, because in the movie they're like, okay, you're okay. Like in the movie, it's like, okay, it's very specific, okay, whatever, the Millennium Falcon's in the Death Star, and then they leave, but then now we're going back to destroy the Death Star, where this is like, oh, we have to go inside to get some plans or some information or something and extract it and whatever. Like, it's just a little other mission that's similar to things that happen in the movie, but this is not, like, exactly what happened in the movie. This is, though, this is pretty darn close to what's happening in the movie, in A New Hope, but so with the Rogue One stuff, it's similar where it takes place in a lot of the similar things, but it's not exactly what happens in the movie. But unfortunately, this is not the Rogue One map. That was the plan. I was gonna do that, but unfortunately, the only way to do that is to have the season pass. I'm assuming, just like with this, that later on, you will be able to purchase this like the Rogue One map separately, like I was able to do here. It was cheaper with EA Access, so I got the 1 month EA Access, and then I got this. And I'm like, oh, you can get it separately, but of course, I went to get the Rogue One stuff, and it's like, nope, you have to have Season Pass. Which was like, still, even with EA Access, it's like $25. But, whoops, I almost killed myself right there. But anyways. But yeah, it's, oh boy. But it was still, it was like just too much. I couldn't really, because altogether, what I got with EA Access for a month, plus this map was like $16. Whereas I would have had to get at least, it would have been like $30 altogether or something like that, close to it. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to spend that much. I mean, I still have to save some money. But, and I don't know if I can even keep this without the EA Access. Like if it's just, oh, you can't play it because you don't have EA Access or whatever. Oh, Rogue One should be available tomorrow. Was it Blurry Face 111? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. It should be available tomorrow. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Because I would have definitely, if I could, I'd be playing it right now. But if it can be, if it's gonna come out tomorrow, available like for everyone to purchase, I will be very happy. And I just might stream that. But that's kind of like my Christmas present to myself, is getting this, and then of course now I can eventually get Rogue One stuff, because I like that movie a lot. Like I do. Like again, it's the perfect prequel. It really is. Like episode 1, 2, and 3. Don't start with this one. I don't know. Again, they're making like a Han Solo prequel movie and other stuff, but $46 for everything, and including, oh my goodness. But I mean, I'll feel a lot better once I actually get paid. But right now, it's just like I don't want to spend all that much right now. Oh, come on. Oh, this is cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, no. We got Vader. Oh, come on, you. Random one, though. Oh, uh-oh. Here. It's starting to get like sucks. Sucks. Oh no. It was good. It was good. At least we got it. We did it. Oh my god. That's awesome. But no, like, again, that's why I say non-spoilers, right? I don't wanna spoil anything. But my goodness, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's perfect. It fits perfectly as a prequel to, you know. Did you see it in 3D Atmos? I did not see it in 3D, unfortunately. That would have been kind of cool. Or at least in IMAX. I would love to see this movie in IMAX. Rogue One, IMAX, come on. That'd be awesome. But unfortunately, nope. But no, like it's a like again, you just don't even, I don't count episode 1, 2, and 3 as like anything really. Because yeah, it's just not really that good. I mean, sure, there's a lot of cool visuals, like, oh wow, that looks cool, but as a story though, it's like, this is way better for a prequel. This is definitely like, okay, watch this and then watch episode 4, New Hope. So yeah, Jar Jar though. Oh yeah, that's right. What am I thinking? I mean, Jar Jar. He's like the, that's the reason why you go back and watch prequels. That's why you watch. That's why you go back and watch episode episode 1, 2, and 3. See, that's the thing. I say prequels, but now I gotta say episode 1, 2, and 3 because now we actually have a good prequel that I'm like, this is good. Oh, cargo. Okay, sure. But yeah, it kind of sucks that we have the other prequels though that just, oh my goodness. Misa thinking you don't like me. Oh, Mike. It's like, I just really wish we had like good prequels, like good episode 1, 2, and 3. I'm like, oh man, there's so much potential and whatnot with those, but that's why I'm like, okay. Because, and here's the thing, right? So when people go, oh, I'm gonna do a marathon and watch all the Star Wars movies. I'm like, yeah, all the Star Wars movies, starting with Rogue One, and then Star Wars: A New Hope, and then Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and then Force Awakens. Yeah, those all the Star Wars movies. Again, I don't know what's gonna happen with the Han Solo movie. I don't know if that's gonna be good, the Han Solo prequel movie, but I know at least this one, with this Rogue One movie is like, I definitely want. Oh, I'm seeing it the third time tomorrow, but this time with my mother. But yeah, no, like, it's just, oh hi. But yeah, like. Come on. Cargo! But yeah, because oh Mike. Oh Mike V. Oh Mike. Oh, that's so cool, it's a detention area. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I'm just, because I haven't played this map before, or these the Death Star stuff. I'm just like, oh, come on, come on, come on, nothing. I'm just like, what's there? Oh my goodness, R5. But yeah, so I'm just like, oh my goodness, because I just really, is there no elevating this? Oh, that's dumb. Oh, hi guys. Seriously? You didn't get him either? I shot him like a lot. Whatever. But yeah, and it's cool because my mom, like, she watched the first Star Wars movie when it came out. She watched, well, before it was even called Episode 1. I mean, not Episode 1. Well, Episode 1. It was at that time. Before, it was called Episode 4. That guy just killed himself? Because that's kind of funny. Anyways. Before it was called Episode 4, A New Hope, my mom saw that in theaters when it came out. And so it's kind of, for her, it's kind of, he hit you, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, it's kind of cool for her because, like, I was like, I was a little, I guess she was a little bit younger when she first saw, like, the first Star Wars movie, so it's like watching, like, The Force Awakens was kind of cool. Because she's like, oh, I was like around your age when I saw the first Star Wars movie. And then, of course, watch a Rogue One, so she likes Storm. Oh, yeah, the Storm. Yeah, I know. I'm like, why is the Stormtrooper hitting me? Yeah, like, how does that work? I don't understand. Like, that would be so dumb though if it's like as soon as you're a Stormtrooper in this game, it's like, oh, you legitimately can't hit anybody. Like, you have to not aim for you to hit somebody. Like, you aim straight. She was 40. Yeah, yeah. She was 40 back then. Is that what you're saying? She's like 40 now. She was 40. Oh, come on. I like this gun though. Oh, excuse me, good sir. No. That sucks. Failure. Failure. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm trying to grab the cargo, by the way. It's kind of not working out at all. Oh no, someone farted. Oh no, someone farted. There we go. But yeah, so whenever I can get the Rogue One maps, that's like my other Christmas present to myself. Basically. I'm just like, you know what? It's Christmas. I need something to... a good present. This is good. This must be an alternate universe where Stormtroopers can shoot. That's gotta be it. But that's the thing, right? This didn't happen in the movie, so this is like, oh, this is like an alternate reality where, or parallel universe where this happened and Stormtroopers can actually hit you. Ooh! Oh my goodness, seriously? What's up with this? Come on. Okay, that was don't know if that was good or bad what I just did, but yeah, oh, come on, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, the cat jumped away. I might have to switch the gun though, but I like how fast it shoots. Wow, you are doing nothing, are ya? Yeah. Yeah, he's good, yeah. I'm so getting shot at, by the way. I'm so done. Oh good, oh good. Someone got the cargo. Someone got the S-cargo. Let's go. Oh, what is he? What is he shooting? I thought he was a Stormtrooper at first, and he just like, wait, you're not? Why are you shooting at me? seriously, that would miss him.
Cargo picked up.
No! Well, you know, that was bound to happen at some point. Okay, let's just start. No. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Oh, what, who, where, who, where, who, where, who, where, who, where, who. Where are who?
Our cargo is secured.
Oh, that was terrible timing, by the way. Like, as soon as I threw the grenade, the door closed. That was terrible. That was, oh my goodness, that was terrible timing. Like, seriously? It would close then. Oh, whatever. Okay. Start the partner. Yeah, that's some stuff's been going on, man. What are we shooting at? There's nobody here. Oh, the cat's meowing. She wants to be pet. Let's pet the cat. As I die, here, let's look at the cat. Hi. Let's look at the cat. If you don't like pet her, she'll just keep meowing. She's like, "What are you doing? Why aren't you petting me?" Or she's like, "Oh, you're petting me in the wrong way." It's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." Here. Let's focus on the cat. I mean, that's really should be the main focus here. Star Wars equals cats, right? Does that make sense? Oh, what? Oh, well, you wanna go here? Jump, okay. Perhaps I can get to a fighter squadron. That'd be nice. I like fighter squadron. It's fun. It's relaxing to me. Let's see how long I've been streaming here. Oh, almost an hour. Look at that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I can't wait till tomorrow again because Rogue One. But yeah, this is like my yeah, it's like all the Star Wars stuff is my Christmas present to myself. Or I guess technically going to see Star Wars with my mom is a Christmas present for my mom, but it's just like, yeah, man, I gotta get myself something nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, that was the other thing with Rogue One. They did a really good job of just showing the Empire and how much of a threat it really is. Because I mean, you kind of got it in the other Star Wars movies, but I mean, here it's like it's bad when they're in charge. You know, it's not a good thing. So, and it's just really cool. Oh my goodness, did I just get an achievement with noise? Wow, they really... I just got an achievement, and it was like, it had a bunch of noise. I'm not used to that. It was like, ding, ding. I'm like, what? That was weird. Anyways, I'm getting shot at. I don't know, it's got someone farted over here. Okay, it's gone. Good. I got achievement, that's all that matters. No, you don't. No, you don't. Thank you. Oh, of course. Just as I throw something at it, it's already blown up. That always happens. It's always like that, where I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna throw a grenade and the door closes, or whatever I was trying to get at is already gone and destroyed. Oh, well, that's not. Oh, that was close. That almost hit the door as a. Good thing the door stopped. Oh, and I'm dead. Great. He's great, yeah. He's good, yeah. Let me just listen to this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. So hopefully tomorrow, if I do stream, I'll actually be playing the Rogue One stuff. Well, that's the thing. Oh, okay, so I might stream after the movie. We're watching the movie at 7:30. So I'm trying to think, because I think the movie's like, okay, so I think it was like 2-hour movie at least, like 2 hours and like 10 minutes or whatever. But so 7:30. So probably like, I don't know what, 10, I guess. Maybe back, and hopefully I'll actually be able to buy the Rogue One stuff, because then I can talk about Rogue One while actually showing Rogue One. But again, this is close enough. You know, I mean, this is relative to it. It makes sense.
We're halfway there.
Death Star.
Force be with you.
Death Star plans, you know. It all connects. But yeah, Rogue One. I feel like I just have to talk about Rogue One because I kind of put it in the title. But it's kind of hard to go into it without spoiling it. But I don't want it to be spoiled. I want people to see it. But, yeah. And it's weird though, because the Rogue One, from what I've seen of the trailers and basically what I actually seen gameplay after I've seen the movie, and I'm like, I don't know if it really is a spoiler, but the map is like, this Scarif map is like, I don't know, I guess you're just experiencing it in a different way, and it's not the same mission that they're doing, so it's not like the movie, but it's like, I mean, kind of neat to see that, you know, whatever, that place for the first time just in the movie and not playing it in the game before the movie came out, or while the movie's coming out and it's like brand new. But I mean, it's the only place I guess that makes sense for what they want to do for the game. It's like, oh, it's supposed to be war, we're fighting a war with war. Oh my goodness, that's a glitch. Like, seriously, that was a glitch right there. The door closed, but the gun was still shooting basically through the door. So I thought, hey, I'll throw a grenade, but it did nothing. Yeah, it's a bit of a glitch there.
We have this.
Oh, that's right, I'm still... Dang it. Dang it. Ibbit. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, didn't get him. Oh, he's up here, eh? Hey, no, yes! No! Oh, that was... Seriously? Right there. It's like right there. Come on. Oh. Victory. That's right. my back. Cat's like, what are you doing? Cracking my back, come on. You should know this, cat. Oh. And this is something where, after seeing Rogue One, it's like, I kind of want the movie now, like, in my room, or wherever I'll be able to watch it back to back. Or what they should do is actually have, like, Rogue One in the theater, but then, like, right after should play, you know, A New Hope. Like, right after, and it's like, that'd be so cool. Because, again, like, that really is the movie that really makes you want to go watch the... Because, again, it fits so nicely, it's perfect. It really works well with it. So, yeah. It's, That's the only reason why I'm playing this. Or I would be playing, like, Halo or some of the game. It's just, like, I'm really kind of pumped for the movie and excited to watch it again. And it's cool, man. It's cool. Am I doing cargo again? Okay, let's see if I can actually do Fighter Squadron with this, though. Oh wait, no, we're doing Battle Station. That's fine. Cause I'm like, we're doing cargo. This is okay. This is close enough. Cause you start off in on the sky, which again is very similar to what I've seen happens in the specific mission for the map. For certain maps, like this has a specific mission. It's like, oh, a battle station, which is it's sort of like you start off, you know, slowly getting to the Death Star. Whereas with the Rogue One, it looks like you can actually start up above the planet, do a little thing, and then you go to the planet, do the fighting things. Oh, nice. Nice, I got it already. We're good. We're off to a good start. Until I die, and then it's not a good start. I love how it started off as a rebel, though, like, twice. You know? Like, I could have easily, like, this time you're like, oh, you're, you know, whatever. You're a TIE fighter. Or part of the Imperial Army, but now it's like, no, you're rebel again, so that's cool. Yeah, it's cool, because that's kind of what I like. Be the good guys. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and Rogue One actually kind of touches on the Rebel Alliance and kind of makes it a little bit more like an actual sort of... Makes them feel like actual soldiers, more like soldiers where it's like... Or I guess more, whatever, guerrilla warfare, as they call it. Where it's more... A lot of it is like they make choices that they kind of don't like. Like certain, it's like, oh, go kill this person. Like, oh. So, I kind of like that in that sense, but it seems like basically this movie is like the turning point for the Rebel Alliance to be better, to become better. So that's kind of... That's what I got out of it, at least. So I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool, because it seemed like they're like, oh, we're like this now. It's like, you know what, we want to change and do something better. How? Like, am I blind? Was there nothing? I'm pretty sure I wasn't hitting the asteroid at all. I was like an inch or two at least away from it, and it's like, no, you're dead. Anyways. I'm surprised I'm not dead right now because I'm near asteroids, like 5 feet away. Anyways, I kind of liked, you know, a lot of the stuff in Rogue One. Rogue Uno. Come on, be nice. Be nice. There we go. I actually got somebody. Like an actual person. It's always nice when you see like an actual person go, oh, I got him. It's not a bot. This is cool. I like that.
Imperial, on your
Oh, that was not good though. No, let's switch to A-Wing, because why not?
Subsystem destroyed. Pick off another exposed area.
Here we go, guys. Or not, or whatever. Alright. Oh, here's one. No. It's not a real person. That's okay. But you should be able to have, like, whenever I'm searching for a game, you should be at least having, like, 3 people and be like, okay, we're good, because the rest are bots. So it doesn't matter if someone jumps in or someone leaves because there's bots here. You can just play the bots. So that's why when I was searching for Fire Squadron for this, I'm like, well, why does it matter if I have only 3 people in the match? It's like, have bots all around. Like, why would it matter? I don't understand. Like, that should make it where it's like, you can get a game easily because you need at least 2 people or something. It should. That would make sense. But it's like if you just have 2 people, and it's like, oh, okay, good. You can start the game now because in Fighter Squadron, a lot of these guys are bots that you're fighting. They're not actual people, so it's like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got some Y-Wings coming. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh, that was... Wow, what? That's not me shooting these guys. Oh. Alright.
Draw their fire.
Here we go, on the inside.
Message received. Fighter support on the way.
Oh, whoa, but out of nowhere.
Imperial TIE fighters, draw their fire.
Copy. Heading for your signal.
Here we go, Y-Wings.
The Star Destroyer has suffered a direct
That's
hit.
right.
Let's finish it off.
Come on. Okay, come on.
Watch it. You got one on your tail.
Oh. The rescue. Okay. Come on. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Should I change the blaster? I don't know. Kind of like this pistol though. Yeah,
Assault team.
that works.
Fight your way through
All right,
the
let's
Death
go.
Star, secure our droid, and escort it back to the extraction point. We'll be waiting for you.
Okay, oh, I see. Okay. Oh, ooh. I would be Luke or somebody. I would be Luke or no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yes. Oh, he got mad. He's mad. He's so mad at me. Oh, I'm so being Luke. Oh my goodness. I'm so Luke.
May the Force be with us.
That guy was so bad though. I'm just like, no you don't. I saw it first. I was running in front of it and he ran in front of me and I'm like, no way.
Stand back.
Oh. See, this is where it'd be cool to have like Luke in his, you know, A New Hope stuff. Like the way he looks and have like the blue lightsaber, that'd be cool. But no, of course not. Actually, it'd be really cool if you were Darth Vader right now. To be in the Death Star, it's like it's his home turf. It makes sense. Oh, we got Luke_Kenny. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Saw Rogue One today. Nice. Tomorrow's gonna be my third time watching it. It'll be the first time watching my mom. It'll be my third time watching it altogether. The first time I actually saw a premiere that my theater usually doesn't do, but for Rogue One, they're like, "Hey, let's do a premiere thing." So I watched it at 11 p.m. on Thursday. And then on Friday, I saw it later at night with some buddies of mine who didn't see it yet. And that was kind of fun because I actually met some other people. I was like, "Oh, you're watching it too." That was fun. Then I was telling my mom, I'm like, "You gotta see this movie. It's awesome." And she loves Star Wars anyways. She saw the first Star Wars movie when it came out. So she likes Star Wars. So oh come on, don't be like this. Oh no, just as I put the gun down. But no, yeah, like she likes Star Wars, so we're gonna watch that tomorrow. Tomorrow, like 7:30, and hopefully by that time I'm actually able to download and get the Rogue One map pack stuff for this game. Because right now you can only get with the season pass, but apparently. One of my viewers have told me that it will be available tomorrow for anyone to purchase, regardless of season pass or not. So I'm like, okay, at least they're doing that. I didn't even know you could get this. I thought it was only season pass stuff. So when I saw this, I'm like, okay, I'll get this and Rogue One. But it's like, nope, can't get Rogue One. You need season pass. I'm like, oh. But apparently I can get it tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I can't really buy. I don't have that much money on me, so I can only get so much. Plus, I'm watching the Rogue One tomorrow, so yeah. Is it out for non-season pass holders, or is it Wednesday? That's again. A viewer not too long ago told me this. Said it's tomorrow, but I mean, I'm hoping it's tomorrow. It'd be nice, but we'll have to see about that. Where did this guy go? Man, where did this guy go? He just disappeared, whatever. I'm like trying to chase this guy. Oh, I am terrible. Oh. That was terrible. Anyways, yes, I love Rogue One. I already mentioned some of the things I didn't like about it. Just like the title card saying, "Hey, we're at this planet." You know, the text that shows up telling you what planet you're on. I didn't like that. And you're at the start. You are kind of jumping on different, jumping at different. Oh my goodness, to different planets a little bit too much at the start. Just kind of like, oh, there's this person going here, this person from here, and from here. But other than that, I think it was fine. I mean, I liked it. Definitely good. It's to me, it's like the first prequel movie that they had. The other ones don't count to me. This is the one you watch, and then you watch Star Wars: A New Hope. Yeah. Anyway, season pass just 2 weeks earlier. DLC is like okay. I didn't know like from what it sounded like when the season pass thing for this. Again, I don't know if that was before. You know, if that was before other stuff came out, or like when it first came out, if we're like, oh, season pass, that's the only way to get these DLC stuff. Because first, the Battle of Jakku, before Force Awakens came out, was free. So I'm thinking, maybe the Rogue One stuff would be free, and it's like, no, it's not. And so I just assumed, because I haven't really looked at getting the other maps, I just assumed, oh, you have to get season pass to get all the maps. But if it's a 2-week early thing or whatever, then I'm okay with that. As long as you can purchase them separately or individually, then I'm like, okay, I'm happy with that. He was okay. I don't know. I like Krennic. I mean, he's that overambitious Imperial officer. He was basically like, I wanna be the top guy. You know, whatever. Like, he just wants to rise to the top and have everyone basically respect him or whatever. Be like, hey, look at me. I'm the powerful guy. You know, basically. But, you know, he's I don't know, I liked him. I thought it was, oh wow, I'm dying so much. But I don't know, I thought it was good. Yeah, purchase all of them individually. Nice. Okay, well now I know that. I'm okay with getting them individually when I can. So I'm hoping to get Rogue One tomorrow. The maps and stuff, DLC stuff. Anyways. But yeah, no, I don't know, and like there are certain parts. He's a really good actor. No, oh wow, I just killed myself because I was looking at the chat. Thanks a lot. You got lost. That's funny. But no,
We need to pick up the pace and rescue our droid.
I mean, that's just, yes, there are certain characters that have some CG stuff to them. The one you're talking about, I mean, it was better than stuff in that was done before in other movies, but I didn't really like quite. I mean, when I'm watching the movie, I'll just kind of, you know, put that. See, R5 D4. See, I knew it. Look, R5. Get R5. Anyways, I don't know. I didn't think it was that good, but it was later on. There was another character. Again, I'm trying to do spoilers here because I still want people to go to see the movie and experience it fresh without any spoilers. But there's another character that I thought actually looked a little bit better with that CG stuff. But you know, I mean, I'm kind of it was definitely a surprise because again, I kept myself away from a lot of the spoiler stuff and all the other information that because apparently this was actually somewhat known that certain things are going to happen in the movie, and I'm like, I didn't even know. I had no idea. So when I saw certain characters, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I had no idea. This is awesome. So I was very glad that I didn't know. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that character was better than what we saw before in the movie. So you know, I mean, it's weird because some people are like, oh, that looked plasticky or whatever, and I'm like, really? That looked a lot better than the other character, but you know. But again, like, seriously, it hit the wall. It hit the wall. No. Now I know there is, and here's another thing too. Okay, you'll hear this in different, like if you watch Collider, those guys on the YouTubes. I kind of watch them a lot. It was actually for their Star Wars stuff is when I got into them, but then I started watching other when they talk about and review other movies and other stuff. And they're pretty good bunch. But it's like if you see them and some other people reviewing this movie, they'll talk about the book. But the end, oh my goodness, the end was awesome. But yeah, no, because you'll see people review these, and you'll hear about whatever, like people reviewing them, and they say, oh man, you gotta the only way that people gotta understand this movie is you read the book, which is called Rogue One Catalyst, I believe. But all it is really explaining a lot of different stuff about the characters and a lot more of the backstory and all that stuff. But I mean, for me personally, I don't read a lot of books. I'm just not that much of a book reader. Like even when I was a kid, I had read books, but then when I started to, you know, when I got older at a certain point, like when I was like what, 12 or something, I started just to read half of books and I'd just stop. And I have like tons of books in my room that are half read. I never finished reading them. I don't know, it just, I prefer seeing it like a movie or a video game, like seeing it visually than having to picture it in my head. Because what I think of something is always different from what the, you know, whatever the book what is trying to basically describe to you, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make up my own thing. I kind of like it when it's like, okay, here, like, that's why I like comic books. You know, if I'm reading anything, it'd be comic books, because I like the picture that I get showing me, this is what the character looks like, this is what the place looks like, this is, like, having me see it, I like that. So I just haven't really been into books really too much. I rarely read books. So when I went into watching Rogue One, and then after, like, this is what I've been doing most of the time for movies now, is that I don't even watch the reviews for certain movies, unless I'm really like, I don't know if I'm going to watch a movie or not. But with Rogue One, I knew I was going to watch it. And then I went and watched the reviews with the Collider. They're talking like, oh man, a lot of people aren't going to really understand the movie or get this whatever, because if they didn't read the book or whatever. And I'm like, really? Because I understood stuff. I mean, the only thing I knew is that one of the characters from Rebels was in there, and I mean, I do want to get to watch Rebels. I want to get to that, but I haven't finished the Clone Wars, so I kind of want to finish the Clone Wars series first and then go watch Rebels. But apparently there's a character in Rogue One that's from Rebels, and I'm like, it wouldn't have made it, like, it'd be kind of cool because, like, oh, you understand the backstory, but it's not like, oh, I don't understand why this character's there. I'm like, yeah, he's just there. He's, you know, he's part of it. Even those non-spoiler reviews, I don't watch it. Yeah, no, that's Clone Wars is my favorite. Yeah, like I'm watching. I think I've gotten to like halfway through the first season, and I kind of do want to watch more of it, but I just been busy, especially for Christmas stuff, Christmas events and concerts and banquets and all that stuff going on. So I haven't really watching. It's Janet Erso from Rebels. She's a rebel. Yeah. But yeah, so like for most movies, if I know I'm gonna watch it, I just don't. Like Force Awakens, I did not watch any reviews of it at all until after I watched the movie, just to see what they thought. But yeah, even the non-spoiler reviews, I'm like, because a lot of them, they talk about it, certain stuff. I'm like, you shouldn't. That's kind of a spoiler in some ways. Well, that's why with this, I wanted to try to make sure to, like, okay, this is no spoilers. Please don't type in spoilers for certain characters and certain things. Because I just want to give like because again, I've been seeing other reviews and they kind of do negatively, and some people might not know like if they want to watch the movie or not because they might hear these negative reviews, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Force Awakens is okay, Kylo Ren is stupid. I don't know. I mean, oh my goodness. There's certain things Force Awakens that I do like a lot, and there's like a couple things I'm like, if they just changed it a little, then, but of course they could have done like a completely different thing where it's like, oh, we're doing this, which sure, that might have been a little bit more interesting, but the fact was that after episode 1, 2, and 3, a lot of people didn't want to watch anything Star Wars, you know. So having the Force Awakens the way they did it, they kind of had to in some way for the mass majority of people who were like, I don't want to watch anything Star Wars because if it's gonna be like the prequels, you know, like episode 1, 2, and 3, it's like, no, don't want to see it. So they kind of had to do something where, you know, yeah, and again, well, and that's the thing, right? That's what I'm saying, like, is that because if the prequels weren't bad, then I guarantee The Force Awakens would have been a totally different movie. But because the prequels were bad, they kind of had to do something where it's like, okay, we're trying to be... It's like, this is Star Wars, this is Star Wars, this is a Star Wars movie. That's what they're trying to do. Okay, so with the... and I grew up with the prequels, right? Because, you know, I'm 26. I watched them when they came out. Of course, when I was a kid, it's like, ooh, episode 1, yeah. Then I'll go watch it again, I'm like, ooh, episode 1, yeah. But, like, I mean, episode 1 was probably, though the story was really not the best story at all, visually, it was probably better because there was a lot less CGI and a lot more of actual sets and actual, like, models of the actual ships and certain things. Oh yeah, like, was it 2000? We weren't as bad as everyone rants about. I like them. Oh no, like I like the lightsaber stuff. I mean, it's the fact that you start off with Anakin as really young. That was one of the big things, and doing the whole prophecy thing, and it's like, really? They should have started with Anakin as like, basically being trained. And him and Obi-Wan, like that would be great. Just start off with him and Obi-Wan, whatever. Have Mace Windu, and you know, whatever. But I mean, having a lot of those different characters, but it's basically having them going off in different adventures, but then slowly seeing Anakin sort of change. You know, episode 1 was boring. Episode 2 was because yeah, Jango cool because. So, because the duels at the end, the clones actually look pretty cool. They should have shown us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it should have started. And this, again, this is the only reason why I'm like, throw out the like episode 1, 2, and 3 because it's the stories. Like, yeah, the visuals are great. The duels are great. I love the lightsaber battles. But again, I mean, I guess you could watch them just for that. Like, basically skip most of the movie just to get to those duels. But if the story is stupid, then it's like, I don't know. And especially after when you watch again episode 4, 5, and 6, it's like, and then you go watch episode 1, 2, and 3, they're just totally different. Like the stories are not as good as the originals because they really put a lot of effort into those characters and making them like just really interesting characters and different characters, and you know, just it was just so much better. And with the prequels, it's just like, okay, we're gonna show all these planets, show all the CGI stuff, do all this technology, and then kind of have characters move from one spot to another, just so we can see all these other battle stuff. Like there's no, like you really don't feel like, well, why are they going here? Why is this happening here? Isn't the Jedi not supposed to, like, all these different things? It was just, you know. Oh no, like, oh my goodness. Now we're gonna get into the prequels thing. Okay, here's what should have happened. This is what should have happened in the prequels in episode 1, 2, and 3. Episode 1 should have been Anakin training with Obi-Wan, right? You can have Qui-Gon Jinn in there, whatever. Just not have him. Just say he's like maybe the former master of Obi-Wan, but now Obi-Wan doesn't need him, or just don't even have him as a master. Just have him as like, not master of Obi-Wan, but like he like whatever. That's all part of the Jedi Council, all that stuff. But try to keep the Jedi not so like, here's the Jedi. Like try to still keep some mystery to it. Oh my goodness. But I don't know. It's to have like the biggest thing with the prequels is that they're expecting the people who are watching episode 1, 2, and 3 to have already watched 4, 5, and 6. But that doesn't make sense. If you're a kid, brand new, never seen any Star Wars movies, or a person, just an adult, whatever, not seeing the Star Wars movies for the first time, and you're watching them order episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you're not gonna know what has happened, what's gonna happen later on. This is you're watching them order for the first time. You don't watch them 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, and 3. You watch them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all those bigger reveals of stuff with Yoda or with Darth Vader. The way they did the prequels was that you know who Darth Vader is now already. So when the reveal in Empire Strikes Back happens, it's like, huh? So I already knew that. I saw that episode, 3, and it's not as much a surprise as it is in Empire Strikes Back now. Again, this is for people who have not seen the movie, because the story should work as if you don't know what's going to happen next. The movie should work as if you have not seen the future movies. Like, that's how it should work. So, and the biggest thing with Yoda is, like, don't show who Yoda is. Don't show Yoda. Have people talk about him, and maybe have Yoda appear, but not knowing that it's Yoda. Like, have Yoda just sort of hanging around somewhere. Like, we hear Yoda, whatever, but then, let's say in episode 3, you go off on some planet, and you see this just, like, weird creature following you, and you're like, who's this guy? Or following whoever. It's like, who's this guy, And it's just, like, he'll interact with either Anakin or Obi-Wan, whoever. Well, not Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan would know. But I mean, with somebody who doesn't know who Yoda is, and just have Yoda kind of hanging around, no one mentioning that this is Yoda. So then in Empire Strikes Back, when you go watch it, you're like, oh my goodness, that was Yoda, that guy. Like, it's those things. And continuity errors. Oh my goodness. The fact that R2-D2 and Obi-Wan met in, like, episode 1, 2, and 3 is like, and they had adventures, and he's like, in episode 4, oh, I don't remember owning a droid. Very interesting, or whatever. And it's like, you had, like, adventures, and again, you have to, if you're making a prequel movie, story, whatever, you have to think about what has happened in the story. Like episode 4, 5, and 6, you go, okay, this is what has happened. Everything in the prequels has to somehow lead naturally to what's going to happen in, into the next one, which, why I thought Rogue One did very well. It had these characters, but it led them slowly to, like, okay, this is why they are doing what they're doing in the next, oh, I'm guarding this? What? I don't even know what's going on. Anyways. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm a bad guy. I know, like, that's the whole point is supposed to be leading, right? It's supposed to connect, and it's supposed to make sense to what's going to happen. You don't put in things like R2-D2 being able to fly with jets. Like, it's... Set up to where you know what's happening. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It was like, they're leading it up, and you're like, this is... And it's like, this is why certain people are angry in, like, the Empire. It's like, this is why they're angry at the Rebels so much. Because of what you've seen in Rogue One. So you go, oh, this is why. Like, it's so much better. Oh my goodness. It's just so much better. And that's why I'm saying, like, this is the prequel movie. Like, forget the other ones. And the thing is, I loved Obi-Wan, though. In, like, episode 3, Ewan McGregor, oh my goodness, he was great. He was a great Obi-Wan. I just really wish he was in a better movie. So, it's, that's the problem, And this is where they're doing with the prequels movies, right? The new ones, like the Han Solo one. I don't know how that's going to work out. I mean, the idea is kind of like, I don't know how that's going to work out. But, even if they don't do an Obi-Wan prequel movie, which I would love, like showing him on Tatooine trying to protect Luke, but then having other things happen where he's dragged into it, or something. Or have a prequel movie with newer characters, like in Rogue One, but didn't have, like, Obi-Wan as, like, that character on Tatooine, but then they're dragging him into some adventure where he doesn't want to, where he doesn't want to go to because of Luke, but then he's like, okay, well, I gotta help these people out first, does a thing, and then comes back to Tatooine or something. Like, I mean, Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan was perfect. Like, he did a really good job in Episode 3 to be like, to try to be a younger Obi-Wan. So, like, that's kind of that's the thing that sucks, is that there's all these great actors and actresses in these terrible movies. Again, there's things that are good in the prequels, but there's so many things that could have made it so much better. So that's why I'm like Rogue One, and then that's the prequel right now. It's like that's the prequel. But yeah, some rapper thing. Yeah, I haven't really looked too much into the Han Solo one. Like there was rumors about a Boba Fett one, but then I hear that it might not happen. Like I don't know, just like the Obi-Wan movie. Which again, if getting Ewan McGregor to play Obi-Wan again, I'm like that's fine, that's good. So you know, it's just one of those things. But oh my goodness, it just every time I think about the prequels, like Episode 1, 2, and 3, I'm like, this is what they could have done. Again, it's trying to have it so that if you watch all these movies, then you watch like Episode 1, 2, 3, then you go watch 4, 5, and 6, that it's all like everything makes sense and nothing is, like it improves what has happened before, but it's like, okay, now I understand this a little more, I understand this character, but without revealing too much of the surprises that are happening in the other movies. In the prequel, you have to go, okay, we can have this character here, but nobody really knows who they are, because you're going to find out later on in the other movies. So, and that's basically how it should be. But oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, no, we're still underneath. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I'm trying to find the specific people I'm supposed to hit. Or I'm supposed to attack, apparently. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. No! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, Luke! Oh, man. Dang, you bit. Ugh. Oh, my phone died. Great. Ba 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 ba. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's past 12. What's it? Oh, yeah. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh my goodness, almost 2 hours. So I think I might play a little bit more, and then I'll end the stream. But hopefully, oh, excuse me. Hopefully, later on today, because for me it's 12 a.m., so it's Tuesday. Hopefully, I'll be able to get the Rogue One stuff later on today. If not, I'll try tomorrow and see if I'm able to download them individually, which would be cool, because then I can play that. Because I'm again watching the movie. It's like I want to play. I want to play the planet stuff. Are we doing a thing? Oh, it's Blast. I want to do like Fire Squadron. So I'll just quit this. If I can't do Fighter Squadron, I'll just do the Battle Station thing again. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, yeah. But I actually am thinking of doing, because I'm starting to do some more stuff on YouTube. Doing more videos, doing a Let's Plays now. Doing what I call Nate Plays. I'm doing Nate Plays Batman Arkham Origins for Christmas. You know, get in the Christmas spirit and play Batman Arkham Origins. It's set in Christmas, so it's kind of perfect. But, oh, you want to get pet, huh? Here. When you pet, okay. But, yeah, so I'll be doing some stuff like that. And I've been sort of thinking about doing reviews. Like, there's a lot of stuff I wanted to do, but I didn't know, like, should I focus more on Twitch or focus more on YouTube? But I think focusing on YouTube is actually a little bit more of a thing I can do, because it's definitely easier to do Twitch stuff. But it's just nice to, because what I do is I take here. Let's get the cat in there. But yeah, what I do is I take my streams that I do, and I just upload them to YouTube. And, you know, that's fine and easy, but, you know, it's basically the same thing, you know, instead of something different. So if somebody else wants to see something different, they're just going to see this. So I don't know, I might do some reviews for certain movies that I feel like I should talk about, because a lot of people are being, or are saying, like, oh, nice, I'm actually going to be able to play in the Death Star Fighter Squadron. But some people are being a little bit more negative or whatnot to I don't even know, to the movie or whatever, and just not talk about certain points where I'm like, whoa, what about this? This is, or certain movies where it's like, it's kind of bad, but this is what could have helped it, or whatever. I don't know. Movie critiquing stuff. I don't know. Especially, like, and the biggest one's the prequels. Because, I mean, everyone's had their videos like, oh, this is how you fix prequels, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this would have worked out way better. You know. So I might do a video about certain movies where it's like, hey, this would have been way better if you did this. But, you know. Because I could really talk about the prequels and, like, how it could have been better. But I don't know if everyone wants to hear that. I don't know if anyone wants to hear that. It's funny because I point out the cat. It's like, here's a cat playing Star Wars Battlefront Fighter Squadron. I should just put like a controller in front of her. It's like, see, she's playing. The cat's playing really good. Or really bad, depending. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
Weapons hot.
Let's do this.
Red 6 standing by.
Red, standing red. Oh. Oh, nice. Boo. Oh. And I like now that they added this, where you can get like Y-wings and other things to help you out. Because before, they did not do this. Oh wow, look at that. Like right there. Like right there, guys. Oh my goodness. There's my Y-wings. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that Y-wing. I got another Y-wing. Seriously, I didn't even want to. I didn't try. Like, I didn't look for one. It just happened. It's a Christmas miracle, guys. Did I already get this? I don't even know. Well, now I know for sure. Look at that. Or is that just telling me that I'm getting? I don't even know, because it shows up Y-wing and I'm like, did I just get another one? I don't know. Or it's saying I didn't have an, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's all new to me. Get some more Y-wings. That's all we need. Oh, you know, I kind of wasn't really paying attention to what's in front of me. I was looking around. I was looking at like everything else but what was in front of me. I was looking at my like up top. I was looking at the left and right. Just like, oh wait, there's an asteroid in front of my face. I should probably not hit it. But you know, you knew. You know, there's always that one guy in the rebel fleet that just doesn't know what to do and just drives himself into a asteroid. You know. Come on. There we go. That's better. Okay. Back. Wow, this cat is doing such a great job of of playing Star Wars Battlefront. What do you think? Especially for a cat. I mean, really.
Red 2 has joined the fight.
What about Red 5? Oh, come on.
Enemy fighter right behind you.
Oh my goodness, seriously. Oh! That was my kill. That was awesome. Ooh.
Red 3 has joined the fleet.
Where? Where? I'm seeing. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm like, I'm seeing dots, but. Oh my goodness, they're all just killing themselves. Running into asteroids. Like, who would do that, right? That's not even possible. Oh, come on, yeah. Whoa. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, cat back. That's what we all want to see. The cat's back. Ugh. Oh, I'm so dead. I thought I could go underneath it, but no. That didn't work at all. Alright, let's get a look-see side here.
Coming into range.
This is Red 4. Be right there.
Be right there. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? What? What? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no.
Enemy fighter in pursuit.
Oh, freaking. Let's go A-Wing, why not? Come on. Ooh, nice. Oh my goodness. Went right in front of me. Oh, girl's cat. Oh! You won. Alright, that's it for me. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Oh, I'm pretty tired, but yeah, man, I can't wait to see Rogue One again. It was a good movie. Definitely enough to see it for 3 times. But yeah, it's like the best prequel so far until they make the other ones. But I like it. There's a lot of good stuff in that movie in Rogue One, so go see it. Everyone go see it. Just go see it. It's good, especially the end. I like the end. It's good. Anyways. But, you know, you can follow me on Twitch to keep track of the different stuff and the different games I play and what I'm up to. Also in the information section of the Twitch channel, you can go and click and see the different buttons and information stuff, such as a Twitter button, a YouTube button, and of course donate buttons. So a Twitter button, I try to tweet every time I broadcast. I try to. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I forget. You know, things happen. But, you know, you can try to keep track of me, of some of the stuff I do there. Also, I have a YouTube channel. No, excuse me. I have a YouTube channel. I'm trying to do more videos on that, different ones. I'm starting to do Let's Play videos. I might do reviews. I don't know. We'll have to see. You know, because I got different things going on. I'm working on a Halo Machinima movie. You know, just working on all this different stuff. So it's kind of busy for me, but I am trying to do different things with the YouTube channel. And of course, I'll still stream, but I might not stream as much, just because I am working on these other things. But you know, let's say when I'm rendering something, a video or whatnot, I will, you know, I could always pop on and start streaming for a little bit, and then you know, work on the other videos or something like that. But I don't know. I'll see what happens. Try to fit things in. And we'll see what happens again later on. Like, I'm gonna try to get some of the Rogue One stuff for Rogue One stuff for this game, because again, you know, I'm so pumped about Rogue One enough to play stuff about it. So and kind of relive bits of the movie and the different levels of the game. So, anyways, yeah. So that's what's gonna happen now for Christmas. So that's the thing. I'm gonna try so much. I'm gonna try so hard to actually stream Batman Arkham Origins, because that's a Christmas game that I like to play. Started to do that. I think it was last year I started that, or the year before. I know definitely last year I streamed Batman Arkham Origins and started playing that. So I think I might do that as like in every Christmas Eve. I'll try to stream and play Batman Arkham Origins, but I'll try to. If not, you know, I might play it Christmas Day, but I'll try to do it Christmas Eve. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyways, that's it for me. I'm done. But yeah, go see Rogue One. That's all I can say. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye bye.